You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. That's the old prison area. The targets are there. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
You okay? Get the hell up!
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
There's someone in there. What do you plan on doing? You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
CP, this is Zero 4. We're standing down here. No hostiles spotted. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out.
Eyes open, boss. A POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess. Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. one-man infiltration mission, boss. Equipment is the bare essentials. Anything else will be OSP. The target location is a prison camp on a U.S. military base. Those Marines have the place locked down tight. Your only backup will be one extraction chopper. We can't send anything else.
You won't need to.
Again, this is infiltration, a sneaking mission. Your number one priority is remaining undetected. Use discretion before engaging any guards you encounter. Be mindful of their sensory perceptions: sight, sound, smell, and pain. Fortunately, these atmospheric conditions will continue until dawn. That should provide you with some cover.
At least the weather's on my side.
Your mission objective is to rescue Chico and Paz. According to Chico, they're both being held at an old prison facility. Recon from the intel unit supports this, so it's safe to assume that's where they are. Once you've gotten them to the RV, call in the extraction chopper. I'll monitor the situation and offer guidance from here, but you'll be the one in the field. How you handle this mission is entirely up to you, boss. Snake, yesterday we received official communication from the IAEA. It says, "It has come to our attention that your organization recently purchased nuclear fuel from Uzbekistan authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities."
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, they're after Metal Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from Cypher after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that,
That nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to announce we have it until the world is preparing to wipe us off the map. Until then, we let everyone think we're just a private army with conventional firepower.
what's Huey's take?
That the problem's how to hide the nuke in Metal Gear. But I gotta tell you, he was all for it.
I see. But there's no way we can have the IAEA poking around here.
So what do? Ignore them?
Send them an official letter of refusal. Say that we're a private organization and we've done nothing to attract their suspicion.
You got it.
Landing zone confirmed.
We finished Zeke's waterproofing reinforcement yesterday. The day after tomorrow, we'll be done installing the main depth control tank, the compressed air tank, and the attitude control propeller
Landing
pod.
zone
Huey.
confirmed.
If the underwater test goes well, next week we'll try the 300-foot seabed depth.
Drop the act, Huey. How did we end up agreeing to the nuclear inspection?
Because after you sent that letter, I told them. After careful reconsideration, we agree to your request. And frankly, we should be inspected. This is our chance. If they come and go without discovering the nuke, we can tell the world we're clean. Of course, it's risky, and we'll have to make sure everything...
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
It's too dangerous to try and contact the target. Wait for the enemy to stand down.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. This is Morpho, in
Please
hot.
select
Stay
a
out of the kill zone.
landing zone confirmed.
Roger. The enemy's trying to take you out. Contact the target later.
Over. CP, understood. Search and report. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
They're standing down. Make contact with the target.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Morpho, I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Making forced landing. Stand by.
Okay, target is in. Target's inside. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. He says he knows the location of a unit patch. I don't know what he's talking about, but I've marked the location on your map anyway.
Couldn't find anyone.
The map has been updated.
This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down.
Marker
They could
placed.
still be in the area. Out. CP, this is Zulu 10. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams check your surroundings. Watch out.
XOF.
Out.
Perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey, can they do an inspection without going through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch, and they said there's no record of us being brought up at any of the board's meetings.
I'd say probably a preliminary inspection to determine whether we should be referred to the board. So it's bound to be a small inspection team, and they won't be here that long. Don't worry, leave everything to me.
Has the media gotten wind of this?
Yeah, 2 major Western networks want to do stories on us. I planned on saying yes.
What? You want to broadcast this place to the world?
That's why I agreed to the inspection. This is a golden opportunity. We can use the media to prove to the world we don't have a nuke. Besides, even if we said no, it would just be delaying the inevitable.
Kaz, our hands are tied now. Start getting the place ready.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get the wrong idea. You set it up so that any more changes of heart will arouse suspicion, that's all.
Zeke stays, but we'll have to move all other AFVs to shore. Any potential troublemakers can go with them for some mandatory R&R. Sound good, boss?
Just do it. About the inspection, what do we tell the men?
The truth. What else? The one thing we don't need to worry about is anyone here spilling the beans about Zeke.
Good point. What about the Sandinistas? There's still quite a few of them left on the base.
I hate to say it, but it won't look good having Soviet bloc personnel here. The problem is, moving a group that size in a hurry would look even